Hi everybody. Today, this is for day 3 of, or day, I don't know. Today is for Tuesday, so that will be day 4 of Valentine's. I am mass recording because I have doctors on Monday, and it will be, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to send me for testing or what's going to happen. I really don't. So I wanted to make sure I had Mondays and Tuesdays videos up. So I just did some work with wire and I have a mess, and oh I learned with you guys. Okay, we're gonna make another. I don't know what we're gonna make. let's dig in. I have all these hearts. Okay, I have all these hearts. All right. I was playing with what colors would match while I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make. Okay. I am inspired by, I don't know, I want to do just a bracelet for today. Where do I want to go? Which color do I want to do? I wish you guys were like yelling at me, this color, this color, this color, so that I knew what colors to choose. You know what? I have the tiny ones of these that match. So we're going to go with these. We're going to pull out some of these glass pearls to go with those little glass pearls. And we're going to make a bracelet. We're going to pull out some of these metals. And we're going to get some of these hearts. That's going to do it. We're going to make a bracelet. Let's start with that. And see where we go. Alright guys. I'm going to get a couple of clamshells. Get our crimps out. And I just had it earlier because it got in my way and I kind of tossed it off to the side. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? I want to make sure he works. Works just fine. Okay. We're going to open these, get them out. Aren't they gorgeous? We're going to have these over here. And I think we're going to put a couple on that one, some on this, put one on there, like so, la-di-da. We'll see. We're just going to start putting it together. I have blue. Where are you? Where are you? Did I put you away? I didn't think I did. I may have. Well, let me go look. I may have put my blue away. I'm not seeing it. Should have been right here, but okay. In one of my little friend mails that I got from Jody, she sent me some of the Softlex medium beading wire in the lapis. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I've been hoarding it. I have been hoarding it. So I am going to cut, get my measurement out here, 2 pieces of this. because I am using so much, you know, I'm using that, I'm using crimps and jump rings. Right there is an inch. So if I cut this at 8, and it's not wanting to cut, it's going to be fine. I have to get my jump rings out. I always waste, not always, you know, necessarily waste, but I always have like bits and pieces left over. So we're not going to do that today. Let me get my jump rings, because we are going to be using, oh, they're all stuck together. There's one. Isn't that annoying when you want only just a couple and you pull it out and it's a whole lot of them stuck together? So I need 3 of the 4mm, those are 18 gauge, and one of the 6mm, that is a 12 gauge, or sorry, 20 gauge. These are 20 gauge, that's no, these are 18 gauge, that's a 20 gauge. My mind is just all over the place. I'm so sorry. Now I need some kind of spacer. I want something tiny, nothing big. I think we will go with these. 15.0. They are gold lined rainbow crystal. I think they'll be pretty with that because they really are kind of a clear. So they'll pick up the blues really nicely, I think. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how they look. So again, we're doing a 2-strand bracelet. So, oh, this is like butter compared to what I've been using. Just saying. I am going to clip, whoops, and throw beads everywhere. And I am going to start in the middle. So I want a heart, and let's get some of these off. Just get them all off. I'll probably go through them all. If not, they can go in their little spaces. All right. And then I think I want to put, oh, let's pick up one of these little seed beads. They might go right up inside that heart though. It's got a pretty big, yeah, they'll disappear in the heart. So let's go with one of these little glass pearls. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we'll do a seed bead. Let's see how that looks. Nice, I like that. And then we'll go with the other pearls. And then I'll do one of the metal hearts. Glass pearl. Seed bead. Now I kind of want to offset my hearts so they're not right next, my big ones, so they're not right next to each other. And small one. Come on, little dude. There we go. This is so fun. This is relaxing. These little 15-0s barely go on that wire. Another glass pearl. Another seed bead. And I think I'll do 2 glass pearls, the big ones, side by side. And 3. Oh my goodness. You know what? Those 15-0s disappear in those glass pearls. Okay, that ain't gonna work on those. How come they didn't disappear on that one? Oh, I guess they will. Okay. Back off. I don't know where my head was, guys. They just disappear. Okay. We don't need to worry about that. Do I have some tiny little silver spacers? I do. Just some little metal spacers. Let's get them out and put them, let's see how that works, between the big pearls. I think that'll be good. All right, I'm going to close this end off and work on the other direction. Like I said, I don't want the heart to be in the very center. I want it to be offset. Let me trim that. It's got a gotcha on the very end. Really? Seriously? There we go. I think I need to use a piece of wire to open that up. There we go. Now I can get him on. So how come that one didn't go up in? That is so strange. I'll try it with the next one and see what happens. Come on, little guy. Well, he doesn't want to go on. And I know I've had these all on wired before. Am I seriously going to have to take them all off? Just over one little seed bead? I'm just going to take and flatten the end of this wire. Let's see if I can get that seed bead on. No. Okay. Are you kidding? Okay. Try it again. Oh, it's ridiculous. Okay, come on. Are you really going to be like that? It's the same piece of wire. Same seed bead, same piece of wire. Why are we being difficult? I've even trimmed it. All right, we're going to have to come back here and take this seed bead off and put a metal bead on just so that they match. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I cannot believe that just happened. I don't know if this end of the wire is a little thicker. Now I just seriously took this bead off from that wire and I cannot get it back on. So yes, one end of this wire is thicker than the other. That is so weird. Okay. Come on, I just put a piece of metal through there. Oh my gosh, guys, are you kidding me? You just seen that. You just seen that. Oh my goodness. I am so struggling. Oh, come on. You were just on here. Don't do this. Okay, we got it. We're going to just use these metal spacer beads. There we go. A big one. A heart. A big one. A little one. Come on. A big one. Side by side. Metal spacer. A big one. Metal spacer. A big one. Metal spacer. And then I want to go a small one. I'm going to have to put some wire through it. Make sure that hole is big enough. Like that. And then I will, nope, not going to even try it. Metal spacer. Blue. May as well put a hole in it because it's going to struggle with me. Oh, I missed it. I looked up to make sure everything was recording. This way, my heart is not in the direct center. It will be offset, and I have beaded 6 inches. I'm going to put a clip on this end, and I'm going to clip it right up close. I will be putting like a metal spacer right there. I'm going to put it around my wrist, and that is with a metal spacer will be perfect. So we're going to put a metal spacer, and then we're going to work on the other bracelet. All right, so again, this time I want the hearts really close. Where they're separated, I'm just going to do this and hearts like that, and then go into these. But I'm going to take some time and poke holes in these. Okay, I spent quite a bit of time putting little holes inside of those so that they will fit on the wire. All right, let's go ahead and string the other side. I know I brought over one more clip. Here it is. I found my other clip. All right, so I know I want this on for my center focal, but I want a heart. So let's go ahead and get one of these on. Are you kidding me? I have really chipped and broken my fingernails making the rings for the other video. Oh, come on, seriously. There we go. The heart. So the second strand, I want mostly small beads on. Come on, go down through there. I went through every single one of these and made sure that I made the hole all the way through. There we go. And then I am going to put the glass heart on like that. And then another one of these. Are you kidding me? There we go. Another metal heart. And another small bead. I think I'm going to do like if I can get them on. One. Come on. I know you've got a hole big enough for this. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are like laughing along with me because honestly, 3, I think I'll put a spacer and a big bead and a spacer. And then I'm going to attempt to put 1, 2, please, 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 3, I like that, a spacer, I'm going to put 3 more on. 1, oh please, seriously, 2. I never thought it would be this difficult to get that through there. 3, yay! I really like that. We're going to shove them down out of the way a little bit and clip that end and work on this end. What did I do over here after that? I had put 3 on, so I need to put 2 more on. So, I know I have a lot of new people, and I will, of course, I will have put a community post up or whatever, depending on my outcome at the doctor's, obviously. If there is something that will be stopping me from being back on to make videos or whatever, like if I have to go in and be in there for a while for tests or something, so that, you know, I don't think they're going to want me to have my beads in the hospital, but you never know. It depends on where I'm at, and what's going on. So there's where we're at there. So I've got this section, a big bead, this section. Like I said, I want them to be offset. I don't want them to be identical. So I'm putting 3 more on. And of course, if you're on my Facebook group, I will also put it on there, what's going on, which is the same as my YouTube channel, Rustic Dragonfly Designs. So and of course this video will be out on Tuesday, so hopefully one, 2 sections, 1, 2, 3 sections. And then I think I want to go to doing this on the end, minus the fuzz. So I have a bead and 2 a silver. I guess if I put it down, I can pick it up better. Oh, please. There we go. One more. And I always like to end it with a silver bead. Come on. Make sure I'm still recording, okay? You would think I didn't go through and poke all these. There we go. Let's see how these compare to that. This one is much longer. Okay. I could probably take this off. And now how did that end up being in the middle again? I didn't want that in the middle. So from the edges, I have silver. These beads really weren't needed. Okay, so how did they end up being in the same placement? That is so weird. I could always turn this one around. That works better. And then add a blue bead on the end of this one. I don't want to lose it. Oh, please. And a silver. And we got it. We're lined up. Woohoo! That was a lot. That was a lot, guys. I like it. What do you guys think? Very pretty. All right, let's close it all up. So we're going to start with this end. We're going to take a clamshell and we're just going to put it through the bottom of the clamshell, through that little hole. Put the wire through it, out through the mouth of the clamshell. Then we're going to pick up, oh, I didn't get them out. I just laid them there. And la-da-da. All right, there we go. Our crimp tube, set it on top. We're going to keep it close to the end. And we're going to grab it. We're going to bring it up really close, not quite. We're going to smash it, flatten it out. And we want to make sure that there is no space around that wire. Because if there is, that crimp is going to fail. And you're going to be very sad because it's going to fall off. I'm going to take our clamshell, bring it up and give it a tug. It ain't going nowhere. And we're going to close it. We're going to give it a hug. And then we're going to squeeze the two rings together. Going to slide that all down. Like that. Give it a little swirl. And look, we still have leftover wire. I cut 8 inches. We have like, I don't know, close to 2 inches. Get our extra beads off to the side here. And we'll put all them back away in a bit. Again, we're going to oh, I need more clamshells, don't I? We're doing 4. We're going to open this one up so we can get inside. We're going to drop it on. Just like so. And the reason why I'm using 4 clamshells instead of 2 is because I feel that the bracelet moves easier and freer. So I may end up getting bigger jump rings also. I'll find out more when I go to put this together. We'll see. We'll see. I do have this curved so that it has a shape so it's not all bunched up. It's more loosey-goosey. You don't want it to poker straight or it won't flow around your wrist properly. We're going to reach in there. We're going to grab that crimp tube. Did I put it on there? I can't grab it when I don't put it on there, can I? We're going to put the crimp tube on. I was yakking instead of doing what I was supposed to be doing. Now the crimp tube's in there. We're going to reach in there, grab it, push down, and squeeze. I'm going to smash that crimp tube all the way across. Do-do-do. Make sure it is tight. Give it a tug test. And then we're going to unbury my clippers. Give it a nip. Toss that in the trash. Close it. Give the clamshell a hug. Tighten that piece. That strand is ready to go. And now we're going to work on this one. More clamshells. Wasn't thinking. Whoops. I go and throw them all over the place. Okay. Alrighty. Get them out of the way also. All the stuff is in my way. Alright. We're going to shake you down. Do the same thing. Up through the bottom. Whoop. And goodness. What was I thinking? Crimp only on the end. Alright, I just threw him. That is not a crimp. I literally just chucked that crimp, didn't I? Okay, we'll just grab this one and get another one out. Again, towards the end, mash. Make sure he's on there good. Tug test, tug test. Close it. I really like this bracelet. He must have went clean to the floor. We're going to open this one, put it on. Ta-da! When I go to pick stuff up, he'll be like, haha, I hit on you. I had a feeling I should have had an extra one out there, and I didn't do it. Down inside. Give it a curl. Press down. Give it a mash. Looks like there's some space right there, so I'm giving it an extra little tug. It's tight. Trim. There we go. again, I want to make sure that they line up so that the hearts are not side by side. And I'm going to attempt to put both of them through a small jump ring. If they don't flow right, you know what? They may not flow right. Let's just go ahead and safe side. Use a bigger jump ring. These are 6mm jump rings, and I would rather it. Okay. I got rid of my string, I think. Alright, I got rid of the one that still has a string attached to it. It's like a tiny piece of fishing line or something. It's over there in a dish. It will no longer be an issue. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is fix this because it's not straight across. I want it to be first, and then I'll open it. We'll put this one on first. Oh, I don't have it open all the way. There. We're going to put this one on first. And then we'll put this one on. And I'm going to go ahead and put my lobster directly on it. And I'm going to close it. I'm going to work hard on it just a little bit. I'm going to pull it down. And I'm going to take this one and do likewise. I'm going to fix that so that it is closed properly. And I'm going to open it. And I am going to put this one on. And then this one. And I'm going to close it. And I'm going to take another one. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to open it, put it on, and then I'm going to close it up. Now I'm going to put it over the wrist. And as you could see, the double jump rings, when I get them up here, whoops, we just lost power. Don't know why. The double jump rings will give it a 7 1/4 to just a little over 7 1/4 inch wrist. I love this bracelet. Very beautiful. I'm not a heart person. I'm not a Valentine's Day person. I've never have been. But this is really, really pretty. Let me go ahead and fasten this for you. I'll fasten it on the small one. Look at how beautiful that is. Let me put it on a pillow so that you can see what it actually looks like. That is beautiful. I'm going to go all the way around. This is why I bought these. I was like, oh, yes. Because now you can see the full aspect of this. That is gorgeous. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a most fabulous day. I'll probably come back out this afternoon and bead some more, get some more videos out for you guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.